Hey, it's Flat Stanley, and he's in Beaumont, California. Beaumont is in Riverside County, California, about 150 miles west of the California-Arizona border at Blythe, California, and about 100 miles east of Los Angeles, California. It has a population of about 30,000. During the 1850s, surveying parties passed through what is now Beaumont in search of a pass that would connect the east to the Pacific Ocean. The San Gorgonio Pass, where Beaumont now sits, was discovered in 1853 by a surveying expedition that was sent by the United States government. Beaumont was originally known as San Gorgonio, but adopted its current name when it was incorporated as a California city in November of 1912. Beaumont means beautiful mountain in French. Beaumont has an elevation of 2,612 feet above sea level, not quite half a mile, and lies in the San Gorgonio Pass between two of the highest mountains in California. Located 12 miles north of Beaumont and rising to 11,503 feet, Mount San Gorgonio, also known as Old Grayback, is the highest peak in Southern California. Mount San Gorgonio was named by Spanish missionaries who were in the area during the early 17th century. The peak is named after Saint Gorgonius. South of Beaumont is San Jacinto Peak. At 10,834 feet above sea level, it is also known as Mount San Jacinto. A well-known naturalist, John Muir, wrote of San Jacinto Peak, "The view from San Jacinto is the most sublime spectacle to be found anywhere on this earth." When Flat Stanley arrived in Beaumont, he was kind of cold and needed some clothes. Elijah's aunt, Eva, decided she'd give Stanley a makeover. Eva dressed Stanley up in SoCal style. Once Flat Stanley was properly dressed, he got a small tour of the city of Beaumont, starting with the Beaumont Civic Center and City Hall, one of the older buildings in downtown Beaumont. Flat Stanley also visited the Beaumont War Memorial, established to remember Beaumont military servicemen and women who served in our armed forces and, in some cases, gave their lives in the nation's defense. The names of those who served are inscribed on the monument. Between 1889 and 1923, Andrew Carnegie, a Scottish immigrant and self-educated millionaire industrialist, provided funding for over 1,600 public libraries throughout the United States. One of those libraries is in Beaumont. The library district was established in August of 1911, and the Beaumont Library itself was opened in 1914. One of Stanley's best buddies during his stay in Beaumont was Charlie. Charlie's the family dog. Flat Stanley arrived just before Christmas, so he was able to spend the holidays with Uncle Sam and Aunt Eva. During Christmas vacation with Uncle Sam and Aunt Eva, Flat Stanley got to visit Universal City Walk in Hollywood, California. Universal City Walk is the name given to an entertainment and retail district located just outside Universal Studios in Hollywood, California. Lots of great places to shop, lots of cool things to see, and great food. This is the world-famous Universal Studios globe. It spins and has a water fountain underneath it. It's kind of neat. It sits just outside the theme park, but today all we did was shop, eat, and go see a movie. Flat Stanley learned a lot about Beaumont while he was here, but it's time for him to say goodbye to his Aunt Eva and Uncle Sam, slip into an envelope, and get back to Burke Elementary School. Hopefully he'll make it back to Beaumont someday.